Well then, welcome everyone. This is going to be Hullabaloo after nerf as well. So it seems like first Hullabaloo here will be able to be played. More or less in this sense, it's a bit more surprising to me that they're not banning Hullabaloo anymore, especially in Tourney as well. You see that they're not willing to ban him too, but this is 14k Hullabaloo as well, so it is a Hullabaloo worth watching. It's not a 9k Hullabaloo, that's just why we're in towards this right now. So in towards the game we go. Let's see here. First chase, it seems like it will be Novelist first chase, which isn't bad. Novelist has quite enough time to gain enough items, or even 2 to 3 pages, because you need 3 hits on towards a Hullabaloo, right? So with this right now, that's going to be a mud ball there registered on towards our on towards the Novelist. But even with this, we're looking down as much as possible here. From Hullabaloo's point of view, we're running probably trump card Insolence, as it does seems, because we do have Hunter's Instincts as well. So as of now, quite a lot of time wasted early game just by rotations, I won't lie. If we can get this, then that'll be great, but it's still a red zone here. We're just missing a snowball here left in our hands to use. Swap over here, not necessarily speaking the best, but enough to, let's say, ooh, beautiful dodge there from our composer. But since we're so close right now, we might just be able to get a double hit here. We're very good, very nice double hit down. But with this, Cypher Machine wise, let's just have a good look here. It's around 3 Cypher Machines to be fair with you. Let's just say it's 2.5 right now, and wanted order on that Postman. As of now, everything's not too bad. It's more or less now just about how much we can actually get off this. So Knight coming in for the first rescue. We're going to take our time here when it comes to the rescue as well. But let's just see how well Knight can go up against Hullabaloo in this case too. So we're going to do a very good attack protection there. We're going to go by 2. But if that's the case, you need 3 hits anyway. So you can just instantly rescue just like that. And that's a very nice shield from the side of Knight. So as long as you do come in early, everything seems like it should be fine. From the side of our Novelist here, we do have a page. So we should be able to vault over that right now. We could switcheroo over once again, but I think we want to do it when we have our double surprise ready. So right now we're just waiting. That's a very nice notification on the first one as the speed boost here just to get out. We're still at the corner here, thankfully, but that's still an instant down. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's a very nice rebound kite. So like with Hullabaloo's nerf as well, it's more or less just you've less dashes, your cooldown gets increased from 14 seconds to 16 seconds, which means basically if you want to land all your items correctly, it's still a 60-second down at the end of the day. The only unfortunate part is we don't have an extra tide turner. 20 seconds extra would be nice to be bought, but that rebound kite already from the Novelist was good enough in that sense too. We need to predict once again, but we're in the mud, we're in the red zone, so that's very unfortunate. That's the Chircom Con. I felt like if this was a normal rescue, it would have been a way lot more different, but Auntie here coming in for the rescue right now, she would be able to make it. It wouldn't be a terror shock. Yeah, it wouldn't be a terror shock considering what we're seeing right now. Novelist does not have his book and will not be able to get his book right now. Just missing one more mud zone, as we were able to swiftly get away from this. We still do have that warp to use though, but the terror shock hit down is very unfortunate. If Auntie's going to be able to fly wheel once, no, we weren't able to do so. That's a lot of time wasted. That is a lot of time wasted. But it's just this one chair camp once again that brought the whole game back. And now, since Knight got up, Auntie should be able to get up on time because of flywheel. But we're just so fast in this sense as well. The middle Cypher Machine there by Knight. Knight wants to try lure and bait. But there's Postman right here trying to buy a bit more time. We should be able to get the heal up on time. That's a beautiful backdoor bite. And that's going to be Anti-Crony here being able to get away here safely. Mud zone here on towards our Postman. We're doing a lot of spins, but it seems like right now, Postman, the flywheel wasn't badly timed. It was just, you weren't in the right zone. And of course, Anti-Crony here once again will be found. In our sense here then, I felt like probably from Knight's point of view, would have been better to just maybe get, you know, get a new Cypher Machine decoded by this point, and the current Cypher Machine probably wouldn't be done. Let's see here from Auntie's point of view, how much is that? That's around 80%. It's just really not enough. That's the only unfortunate part. It really just isn't enough. I mean, like, this does seem a little bit better compared to the usual, right? Because CN Server, I'm quite sure now, is banning Opera more than Hullabaloo. Opera and Goman are probably the top 2 right now, but Hullabaloo is still containable. Still containable in a sense. But as of now, Auntie We're missing a mud zone, we're missing a snowball zone. We'll be able to get that down just on time as well. That's going to be a big pickup, and we can drop down as well. But an 80% Cypher Machine just wouldn't be enough, and it is right in front of our faces too. I felt like we would have been able to open a completely new Cypher Machine and just have Postman rescue normally. And that probably would have just been more than enough with the Cypher Machine there being primed. But it seems like now we'll be able to back to rescue here a little bit as we go back straight towards the chair. From Hullabaloo's point of view, this should be a win game no matter what happens, right? It should be a win game, but I feel like the moment the Cypher Machine pops, we could potentially speaking go for a immediate pop right after rescue, just because we can. Just because we can. But as of now, Postman 81% Cypher Machine decode in progress. That's a very nice bait there, but that's an after half rescue. And Knight has to do it, unfortunately speaking. We're just missing one more. We didn't get it. We popped, okay. I'm not too sure about that pop. I personally am not too sure about that pop, but at least Knight still has self-heal. So that's at least somewhat of good news. And Postman can tank. Oh no, it's detention. Oh, we just brought Hunter's Instincts because why not? Okay, I guess fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of Hullabaloos are bringing detention now. I guess at the end of the day, it is what it is, especially when you don't have your items as fast anymore. And this Postman is containing really well. Can we get to a corner? We can't, unfortunately speaking. Knight got up. We warp cooldown has ended and we've only one dash. So there's basically speaking not enough dashes to get over towards the other side. And it seems like as of now, since Anti can't get the gate open, it'll be a guaranteed tie. Let's congratulate them from Survivor's side to tie up against the Hullabaloo even after a failed rescue. As you can see, because of the nerf, it's not as easy to win against the Hullabaloo, but tying is definitely very doable as we move on directly towards the next game. Okay, this is Hullabaloo once again, but side note would be that this is second Hullabaloo right now. I'm quite sure this guy's at 13.8k. Look, it is what it is right now. We're going to move on towards the game. We're going to go up against an acrobat, novelist, a knight, and of course who is this? Postman. So, excuse me, with this moving on then, we're going to be able to see... First it landed on put up acrobat, very nicely done here, but I feel like for this game, let's see it from Survivor's point of view. Beautiful dodge there from the side of our acrobat, my lord. But it does seem like we'll be able to get this vault over here just on time as well. As for acro versus acro, I don't think it's necessary, especially from the side of Hullabaloo to chase after his former self. I do feel like his former self is probably stronger than his current self, but as of now, we do have one more ball there to use. We're going to be able to put it out here just about on time. Ooh, we try to go for the double hit there, but it seems like we will not be able to get behind the pallet on time. And with that, first it has been registered. Cypher Machines overall isn't too bad, 30% from both sides. 50 seconds is up right now, and that's going to be a beautiful warp over. Seems like a lot of Hullabaloos recently are willing to play with warp now, just because it acts as an extra, you know, dash, which isn't bad, and it was used properly there as well. And with this down, it's around a good 1.5 Cypher Machine decoding progress in total, let's say. But even so, who says that you can't sell against a Hullabaloo? I feel like selling against a Hullabaloo wouldn't even be a bad idea nowadays. But a lot of Knight, honestly speaking, from the side of CN server, a lot of Knight. And from my point of view as well, from Knight, 20% decoding debuff, but you can contain, and it's just more fun. Knight is played a little bit more because he's more fun to play. That's kind of like one of the big things about Knight. But as of now, we should be able to get rescue. It will... Ooh, I was going to say if that's going to be a no damage rescue or not, but it seems like it will not be a no damage rescue as we're looking for seconds as of now. Acrobat still has items left on his hands to use. Knight has flywheel, but we can't really chase after those two anymore. So as of now, very nice. Very nicely done. We can't use dashes just yet. We're just going to wait for that to be over. And Acrobat is now back towards runes. This is very strong for Acrobat. Let's give the camera towards him here once again, because no pallets here has been used at all. And a beautiful dodge one more time. Not too sure about coming towards runes, but it seems like we are going to go back here just about on time. But just so much items. Flywheel and Acro. Flywheel. To be fair, we were in mud zone. To be fair, we were in mud zone, so it is what it is there. It is what it is there. Cypher Machines, if we see it here, we're missing one full Cypher. It's fine. I think it's Novelist actually went to decode Knight Cypher Machine. No, it's not. It's Postman that went to decode Knight Cypher Machine, but at least Knight is fairly fine in this sense as well. Ooh, very nice speed boost there from our side. We should be able to perform... Ooh, we can't rescue here anymore. Okay, we'll take that. I guess we'll save the mini tie turner for ourselves later on. Acrobat is still flywheel on our hands to use. We have a dash as well from Hullabaloo. But the flywheel just isn't coming out. I felt like if the flywheel came out once, we would be able to pull up so much distance. But at least the good news here is we have only one cipher machine left for the guarantee tie game. I feel like recently, with a lot of these survivor rankings, and especially in tournings as well, we do force a lot of 4 cipher machines to be done first and then go for the guarantee tie. It's like a very nice safe scenario to guarantee the tie as well, instead of having, you know, like 250% cipher machines remaining to decode. So right now, we can open an extra cipher machine. Postman's currently being chased. Postman has letter in around 10 seconds, or even less. Knight got a needle, which is really nice. But Postman with a speed boost letter there for himself. Not bad. Ooh, beautiful pass. I'll be honest, not bad from Postman wanting to try out that flywheel. At least now we know that it's a flywheel from our side. Is there much to do? There isn't a whole lot left we can do here. There is warp ready, but I don't think we're willing to use it. Just drop it down, yeah. If he vaults over, you vault over back with him. But for our Postman here, we just want to guarantee the buy and the slow debuff as well. But that down does hurt. If Postman could have contained for maybe 10 extra more seconds, Knight probably could have went towards the exit gate. But I feel like in this case scenario here, what we might just end up doing is, you know, performing our chip damage rescue. To be honest with you, can we get a shield? We got a shield on time. I think we can pop here if we really want to. Are we going to pop? No, we're not. We're going to wait a little bit longer. We want them to be at the exit gate. That's very fair as well. We do want them to be at the exit gate. And once again, it's detention. It is detention, Hullabaloo, after all it seems. And the very beautiful down. We have a warp ready. It's just going to hurt a bit here because no one's at the exit gate just yet. We're going to send a decoding letter to Novelist. But Postman has to be very close towards this chair. Novelist trying to get out of this area right now. Okay, that's fine. The only issue right now is if Postman really wants it. Ooh, nice swap over. It's okay to use it a little bit early. It is okay to use it a little bit. Beautiful flywheel. Beautiful flywheel. But with this, it will be an instant down, unfortunately speaking. And Postman, can we make it? Postman did make it, okay. We've no warp though, which is the good news. We can't really make it towards that warp on time. So you won't be able to get back as fast. The only one thing what I probably say here is we just have to be careful of how this is played, because we're now aiming towards where Knight is. Knight is hiding. Postman, on the other hand, is a little bit screwed. Hold on, we're double backing for Knight. We're just trying to buy as much time as possible. Okay, it's a win game. If we found Knight here, then it's a win game. It is a win game. It's just a lot of time has to be wasted here, unfortunately speaking, and Knight cannot really heal up on time, and it's detention, so oh well, that's gonna be one snowball. That's good, that is good, but it's just not enough, unfortunately speaking. Can we get it? Hey, nothing there. Hey, nothing there just yet. Ay. And that's a terror shot hit down. Let's congratulate then the 3-man elimination here from our Hullabaloo as we move on towards the next game. Okay then, as of now, this is currently 6th Hullabaloo. What are we able to see here? Let's see the persona. This is actually the one time we're not running detention. So we're gonna run double rage alongside with addiction here, it seems. It's up against a knight, prospector, lawyer, and meteorologist, and of course, first chase is going to be knight. Unfortunately for this knight, he did bring tie turner. For the first game against first Hullabaloo, there was no need, but as of now, that's only one ball, only one fireball out of the 3 balls that we have for the first chase. It's not too good because of lawyer, because like we're not even willing to chase after lawyer first. That is not a good sign. Not a good sign at all, but we're going to be able to get rid of that first one. And of course, beautifully done here from the side of our Hullabaloo. We're just missing one more ball. Ooh, beautiful dodge, but we're still going to be able to get the register on time anyway, so it doesn't really matter there too much. Once again, can we maybe attack predict is the question. I think for the best, yes, let's attack predict, bite. I forgot the spin was a thing. I keep forgetting the spin is an ability. Right, that does hurt, doesn't it? Right. I keep forgetting that spin considers as an ability, even though it doesn't directly impact the survivors. But it's okay. Look, Lawyer Cypher Machine's done. It doesn't really matter here what happens to Lawyer. He can just run away. Prospector Cypher Machine's about to be done as well, alongside Wish Meteorologist. It's just who really can come into rescue aside from Prospector. We're going to go back straight towards the chair, but we know where Prospector is, so this might hurt quite a bit. I don't think Prospector can make it on time, I'll be honest with you. We need a really nice pushback. Beautiful flywheel, but we do need a pushback here somehow. That's a nice hit. Very good rescue. But like from the side of Hullabaloo, could have waited a little bit. But attack prediction. Attack prediction. Ooh, yeah, the spin is always an issue. The spin has all. If we can harass this one off, that'll be insane, because that's so much time boss. Prospector? Oh, Prospector left. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. So, who do we see? We see Meteorologist in middle. We see Peepers from the side of our man, the myth, the legend, as we fly up straight towards the sky. It's a bit of an early rescue, but it's literally like a toy merchant as we come in for a no damage rescue, probably speaking, just to buy a little bit more time. It will be red zone, they're registered. Unfortunately, no flywheel as we got the rescue here. Once again, beautiful flywheel from the side of our Psycho, Meteor. So Wendy, ooh, missed. We missed that, unfortunately speaking. Nice, still doing really well with the containment. Nice, still doing really well with the containment. Nice, still doing really well with the containment. We have our spin ready. Ooh, he finally goes down. Prospector on 50. To be honest with you, by this point, I think Prozzy and Meteor should leave for the best. Because we do teleport ready as well, right? So like, let's just leave the last Cypher Machine to Lawyer. It's just that the three Cypher Machines are so close towards each other, it's a little bit scary. And we know where the other two are, so that's really bad. That is really bad right now. We need to somehow split. Someone needs to leave, but Meteorologist got a pushback for herself. Nice pushback. It's not the strongest pushback, especially up against the Hullabaloo as well. But close. Okay. Can we get this magnet? Possibly. No, we can't. Lawyer should be able to prime the Cypher Machine on time. It's just up to... Oh, a teleport is going to come out. Teleport. Nice. Okay. Up against a Lawyer now. Lawyer has to get out of this area, which is going to be really hard. We got the hit, but that's his double speed boost out. That is a double speed boost out. But Lawyer has way too many things to use for himself right now. Way too many things to use. All he needs to do is to get out. But he can't. Yeah, he can't. The only issue with this one is our last three ciphers are so close. They're like literally so close. I don't think we can rush that, but it is a desperate attempt. That's Prozzy by one. That's Prozzy. Hey, okay, still white zone, still white ball, still snowball. We're beautiful. What? Hold on, Lawyer wants to rush it. I don't know about this, my friend. No one's near the exit gate right now. No, sorry, no one's near the cipher right now. I don't think it's worth it. I genuinely don't think it's worth it. It's too risky. The trade-off here is not worth it. We need to start healing or look for a new cipher machine. The trade-off is too risky right now. Prospector still doing a really decent kite. Very nice pushback, but... Ooh, how do we dodge that? Ah, never mind, that's fine too. Never mind, that's fine too. So Meteorologist Cypher Machine... If Meteor can prime the Cypher Machine, it's more than enough. Because them opening a new Cypher Machine is good. We can just... Pop? Not a bad pop. Not necessarily speaking the worst pop, but I wouldn't say that's best as well. Prospector will go down as the Lawyer is right in front of us. Lawyer doesn't have borrowed time, so I can see why he popped. Prospector not... I don't know. Prospector should have been healing there, but as of now we're both rushed. I feel like one teleport is enough to kind of get the game over with. Because if we don't teleport right now and go look for Lawyer, I don't think you're going to be able to get those hits landed. Okay, we're going to teleport here instantly as well. This is the only chance for Lawyer. But Meteorologist wants to body block. Meteorologist will be able to get a body block. And that's a GG's. Ooh, nice tie game. Okay then, Hullabaloo right after Nerf 2. This is 8 Hullabaloo. I'm trying to get as much S-Batch Hullabaloos on this as possible instead of seeing the same one over and over and over again. But from our side, this Hullabaloo is not bringing detention 2. We're going to bring Giant Claw, surprisingly, as... Meteor first chase. Meteorologist here first chase. She's getting nerfed next season, so I can't wait to see her next season again. We probably will spectate quite a lot of Night next seasons too, but as of now, that's a nice peepers drop downs from the side of our Hullabaloo. It's just to prevent looping and to guarantee free hits. But it does buy quite a lot of time. And there's push. I don't know about meteorologists with pushbacks for two reasons. Reason number one being the fact that I probably would have used it to get away from double surprise ranges. But then, I guess ooh, wow, we failed all those. We failed 4 now. So out of the 4 double surprise, we only landed 1. That is pretty bad. That is honestly speaking pretty bad. We have another Cyclone here to use. I mean, it is called Typhoon, but I think Cyclone's a bit nicer. Ooh, what a dodge. What a good dodge. Be able to land the snow zone. Even the red zone has disappeared, really? That is crazy. That is crazy from this meteorologist. We want to fly out. Not too sure about that, my friend. Not too sure about that, my friend. Especially with the fact that his red zone is literally on the other side. We've an owl, though. Nice owl. Beautiful. Fly. Aye, a little bit unfortunate. Aye, a little bit unfortunate. Should be able to be fine here, though. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. With this, should be able to get this chair back down. What can we see here? What can we see here? We'll be able to drop that down on time. That's not bad. But that's a nice drop down there with that on our hands. We do see Weeping Clown on our way in. That's gonna be a 1 hit, that's fine. Hey, a stun rescue for a guaranteed no damage rescue is good. Very smart there by Weeping Clown. Ooh, dodge. Ooh, nice dodge. If you want to go for Weeping Clown here, that's fine, because meteorologists can get out on time. So it doesn't really matter here for Weeping Clown. I think Weeping Clown staying in basement is okay. He can't pull out. He needs to stay in basement. I feel would be the best choice. We see where Meteor is. Weeping is trying to pull out. Can we vault over that window? We can, but we've maxed Giant Claw. I feel like Hullabaloo might go for it once again here, but we will see. We will see. As of now, not much really can be done. We're back into basement, but the Cypher machine, just 2 left. Just 2 left. Just 1 left, excuse me. Because Sears on 80. I just saw Sears being on 80, my god. So, Meteor is forced out of the area. Gardner has to decode a completely new Cypher machine. Max Share Rescue might be hard. Ooh, Gardner has a doll. Never mind, Gardner cannot. Gardner cannot, and I mean this, cannot do much. We do see that doll there though, alongside with Meteorologist. A bit unfortunate, but it will be an after half rescue. Can we heal, I wonder? No, we can't. We can't heal. That's unfortunate. We've been clowns after half rescue as well. That's pretty nicely done, especially with the fact that we're fast chase type hunter, but should have probably healed Meteor. I won't lie, should have probably healed Meteor. So that's the rescue. That's gonna be Gardner decoding with the doll. We're missing quite a lot of ciphers. We are missing quite a lot of ciphers. Oh, that's a down. That is a down, alright. We might try force the Cypher machine open. I feel like we can force that Cypher machine open with the other 2 survivors. It should be enough. It should be enough. It's just risky. That's the thing. The other 2 are currently rushing in right now. We're gonna get a shield up. That's a nice pop. That's a nice hit. That's a nice rescue. We want to body block here as much as we can. As much as we can. Nice. Just red zone missing from the side. That's okay. Cypher machine's prime. It's prime. It's prime. No matter what happens. Oh, never mind. Wait, with peepers it might be a bit hard. But just red zone left. Ay, we couldn't get it. Ay, we couldn't pick it up on time as well. That's sad, but it's a tie game. It is a tie game. As of now, Seer is still farming owls, surprisingly speaking. We did pop, however, but no detention, which is fairly the good news. That's a slow vault over, which is oofy doofy, but look, it's fine. Does Seer have an owl? Seer's been farming owls for quite a long time now. I'm surprised he... Eee, damn, I'm surprised he doesn't have an... Ooh, the flywheel was good. Ooh, nice owl. Oh, just on time. Oh, wow, okay. Well, the gate is open. It's GG's. The TLDR right now is it's GG's. It's GG's. You teleport? The gate is open. I think it's enough. I personally think it's enough. Sia can get up on time as well. We've been clear on the other hand is after half rescue, so it's just, and now it's just kind of about how much longer can we play around here, eh? For me, Sia is 70. Sia is 70. But like realistically speaking, for Weaving, he can tank 2 hits, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Let's go actually then to tie game. Up against 8 Hullabaloo as we move on towards the next game. Or maybe Gardner. No, Gardner won't be cooked there. It's fine. GG's. Okay, final game will be third. Excuse me, third Hullabaloo. For third Hullabaloo, sorry, it's first, second, sixth, and then it's first, second, sixth, eighth, and then third. It's a bit weird. But for our final game, third Hullabaloo, we're going to be running non-detention here. It's a relatively small map, so no detention. First chase, Novelist. Ooh, that's a very nice mobile there landed, surprisingly. But with the next one, Snowball as well. Very two accurate usages. But as of now, everyone is decoding. That's the good news. We're able to vault over that on time as well without getting any hits, but no knee-jerk reflex. No KJR, unfortunately speaking. And ooh, we landed that one good. That is good. But we still have our novels to use in our hands, so this might just be used in order. Well, I don't think we're gonna have to use it up against a novelist. That's the thing. Meteorologist can push back. Nice pushback. Just buy a little bit more time here for Novelist to pull away. For Novelist here, I feel like we should be able to get in towards... Yeah, we should be able to get in towards this area. This factory area. We could potentially speaking... Ooh, okay, that's a switcheroo for a bit of speed boost. That's fair. Just missing one more mud zone now. Flywheel, aye. Fly, a bit early. And that's it down. Yeah, and that's it down there. It's fine. It's fine. That pushback from me just bought a lot of time, so it's 3 Cypher Machines done right now. If I'm not wrong, is this jelly? This is jelly. So the who again? The meteorologist is jelly. Okay, so jelly is also in this game as well. That's nice. Jelly from Wolves. We're gonna be able to fly up here. It seems like we want to go for a normal rescue, because Meteorologist does have... Well, a no damage rescue is always doable for Meteor. But Prospector... Switch? I'm not sure about this right now, but we do see Prospector nearby, but it's just more or less... I don't know about this. Do you know what I mean? It's a relatively fast game. To be fair with you, it is a relatively fast game. We're trying to buy a lot of time. That's no hit over the pallet, unfortunately speaking. That's a vault over. That's a beautiful flywheel and a nice pushback. That's 2 magnets there wasted. A lot of time bought for the Cypher Machine to be decoded. Prospector, 1 more magnet. The hero. Nice pullback. Nice pullback. But the Cypher Machine's way more than enough. Because like with Thief decode, Thief has more calibrations, which is why he's the one decoding the new Cypher Machines. More golden calibration equals the extra Cypher Machine decoding boost. And then like for Meteorologist as well, she could come in with Body Block alongside with Prospector. So it doesn't matter too much here, to be honest with you. Flywheel has already been taken from the side of our Prosy. Can we potentially speaking magnet? No magnet, unfortunately. Oh la la, that's bad. That is really bad. That is really bad. Don't think we can actually make it on time from the side of Meteorologist. That's a bit too tight of a game. So that just means Meteorologist has to prime her Cypher while Thief comes in for rescue, which hurts even more. I wouldn't really blame Prospector on that, I'll be honest with you. It's just oof. It is just a huge oof moment. Meteorologist will be the one that comes in to rescue, it seems. As she will be. Okay then, in this case now we're gonna have to fly in. I don't... Rain Clouds is interesting. But... okay. I'm gonna slowly get our hit there, that's fair. We're gonna pop open there instantly as well. We should be able to get in. But now it's more or less just... We're able to jump down, but can we get out? Ooh, no Terror Shock. Damn! Damn! We want a body block. Ooh, we're still trying to body block. Prospector, nice pushback. Still no excitement used by our friend. We want to use it for teleport out, but we're not landing it. We're not landing the void zone there just yet. Nice pallet, some beautiful. And with that, it's a tie game. With that, it's a tie game. But let's congratulate from both sides then. It will now be a tie game, as it does seem like we have ran towards Factory Gate just to confuse the hunter. But with this, GG, well played. That's going to be the end of our spectate today. It's top 10 Hullabaloo, 4 ties in total and only 1 win. He's very terrible now, isn't he? As we move on towards the next. Well, it's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you all in the next time.